only you. Boy, I know your love is true. The way you so smooth makes me.
Yo, what up, world? You already know it is Thursday. Welcome to Vibe Check, the Vibe Check Podcast. I am Megastar, CEO of Loud Money Music Group, the most active independent label in the city of Chicago, the Fleet DJs and a whole. You already know that's how we do it. Follow me on Instagram at the real 414. What's up, Chanel?
What's going on? It is your girl Chanel, one of the dopest R&B artists coming out of Chicago. Yes, one of the dopest. Yes. You can find me on Instagram, Chanel Ellis 552. And we want to thank y'all so much for tuning in and vibing out with us today. Yes. And make sure y'all here every Thursday. From 9 to 10.
What time?
From 9 to 10.
Is that PM or AM?
That's PM.
Okay,
yes,
there you go.
On IntellectualRadio.com.
Yes.
So, it's been a lot going on, as we know, right? We're going to jump right into it.
Jump right into it like we always do.
Let's set it off with Offset.
Wow. Okay.
First of all, thank God he's okay.
Okay, yeah.
You know.
He got shot in the booty, but, you know.
I've just been seeing pictures of him in the wheelchair outside the hospital smoking a cigarette. I'm like, yeah, he looked like he's stressed out, but I'm pretty sure he's grateful though. That was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Was it somebody named TJ?
Lil TJ. Yeah.
TJ.
Yeah. And shout out to Lil TJ. I had the opportunity to, host one of his concerts and be involved with him early in his career. We did a show out in Ohio. Shout out to Put the City On. Yeah, it was real dope.
That's
real dope. But I've heard a few things. Okay. Heard a few things that's in gossip, celebrity, hip hop news, whatever you want to call it.
I heard Cardi showed up for him too.
Yeah,
so
rapper.
That was nice.
We'll get to that.
That was cute.
We'll get to that. But she was married to him. She had to go check on him. She had to go check on him.
Make sure
she had to go check on him. But rapper Offset was shot outside a Florida casino and is currently in stable condition, being closely monitored in the hospital. They say he got shot in the butt. We don't know who pulled the trigger. Yeah, in the booty. Yeah. But I've heard that he has a slight gambling problem. Have you read that in social media?
I've heard that. And a few times actually.
Yeah, and they threw off some names of people that he owed like 5,000 this person, $8,000,
Offset
$8,000 to this person, maybe 10, 15 grand to this person.
That's crazy.
So the speculation is that's what him and TJ was, allegedly arguing about, had to do with some money, but it led to him getting shot in the booty.
That's so messed up. But shout out to Offset.
Shout out to Offset.
Shout out to Offset. Shout out to Cardi too.
Shout out to Cardi.
They are, this is crazy. I don't even know why I'm laughing because it's really not funny somebody gets shot in the booty, but it's funny to me.
Yeah.
Pooh Shiesty.
Wow.
He's been lit, and unfortunately, he's back in jail.
He's been overlit.
Yeah, he's been overlit. Him and Gucci just had a lot going on. It's unfortunate because I know he just dropped a new song that was doing good, and it's like, man, you had your little momentum going.
He signed with Yo Gotti.
Go right back.
Yeah,
and I'm not judging at all.
He just did 5 years. He just did 5 years. He just did 5 years in state federal. Not state federal. In federal, you know what I'm saying? Federal custody.
State federal.
Yeah, he was in the federal penitentiary. Did 5 years. To come home and to crash out like that, you can't strong arm business. And what's crazy is his dad was with him. They all could have been pissed off, but it should have been somebody around him to really talk some sense into going in another direction to try to get out of that contract.
You always should have that one person, at least one, to get you back where you're supposed to be.
Yeah,
you don't need everybody to be.
And it's unfortunate because he came out with a great deal with Yo Gotti and CMG. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, the contract he was locked in with Gucci, man. Gucci, we're gonna get a large percentage of whatever comes in.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Pooh was like, hey. But a federal judge in Dallas ordered rapper Pooh Shiesty to remain in custody on kidnapping charges after allegedly pulling a gun during the contract dispute involving rapper Gucci Mane record label. Pooh Shiesty, whose legal name is Lontrell Williams Jr. Yeah, Lontrell, he did that shit. Appeared before us. Judge Renee Harris Tolliver for a hearing on Wednesday. Prosecutors also charged 8 others over the alleged January confrontation at the music studio where the victims were allegedly robbed at gunpoint. So you got to understand this. Everybody in there telling something, you know, you just can't get away with that.
No,
They just, that was just the biggest crash out.
it was.
I mean, how do you feel about it? You think, because everybody want to call Gucci a snitch and all that, and you put a person in a position to tell the people that.
I'm very open minded. I'm not narrow minded. Shout out to Gucci, shout out to Pooh Shiesty as well. We just never know really the ins and outs of everything. We just get what we get when the news drip down. So, but I'm still rocking with Gucci. So
yeah, I rock with both of them. I
Yeah.
like Shiesty. I like his style. I like that talk. You know what I'm saying? It's just an unfortunate situation. But yeah, shout out to those guys and their families and everybody that's involved. That's that's in that's in that situation where if you connected to them or personally going through it, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, shout out to Gucci and shout out to
Yeah,
Pooh
shout out to Gucci.
Shiesty.
Yeah, shout
Okay.
out to everybody
Yeah.
on Facebook that's chiming in on our Facebooks, and shout
Yes,
out to
thank
everybody
you.
that's chiming in on Instagram. We appreciate you. IntellectualRadio.com. You can watch us on YouTube as well.
Yes,
A
and
lot
don't
of
forget to call
yeah, call.
708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953. Call in, give your shout outs, or if you want to promote something, give us
Absolutely.
a call, tune in, and vibe out with us.
Absolutely. We are our radio station. You already know Intellectual Radio, 17 years, a staple. Shout out to all the dope, incredible shows and all the personalities that's under the umbrella. Jumping right back into it. Kanye's Bully, #1 debut on top of the R&B and hip hop albums chart.
Okay.
No radio play, no videos, pretty much no global promotion like he would get.
That's a flex.
And I know he got his own bag, and his name is so
he
big.
got his own
Because
bag,
when you
he got
got
his own
30 million
machine.
followers, all you gotta do is just say, "Hey, I'm in this city. This is
Right.
where I'm." And then
And
he
it
did
all
it in
falls in
L.A.
place.
Sold out 2 shows in L.A. and raked in $33
Man.
million.
I inspire. Yes.
And all
It
the
will get
people
there.
that tried to cancel him, all the higher ups, they kids were in the audience saying la 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 la. Wait
The
till
full
I
circle
get my
moment.
money right. Yeah.
I love it. I love those moments.
And it's a
the full circle
Chicago,
moments.
and it's a
Yes.
Chicago. You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Kanye.
Chicago dude that's doing this.
Kanye is
Absolutely.
just he be tripping sometimes, but I like Kanye. Kanye don't play.
No, he don't.
He said he here to stay.
Yeah, he did some astronomical numbers. 96. The album registered 96,000 units from streaming activity, equal to 98.3 million official on-demand streams of the
That
project
is so
songs.
dope.
A
Oh my
further
God.
56,000 units from the album sales, and a negligible number of track equivalent units. He did a lot. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, Kanye.
10 individual tracks sold from the album, 1,000 paid subscriptions, tier of 2,500 ad support. Oh my God. He's yeah, these are numbers that any artist want to do. When you can do this without radio and all that.
That's what we call cold blooded.
Yeah, but he has the hits though. He has the hits. He has the resume.
Yeah.
He worked
He's
with
a
a lot of
legend.
top
And
top
he
tier
deserves that
artists.
spot.
Yeah,
He really do.
he do.
And I know we got some amazing things coming up. I'm gonna let you dive into it. I'm just
Absolutely.
so excited. It's just so much dopeness. And I'm
Mhm.
definitely excited about my new track, Into You. These shows
Yes.
coming up. I get to perform it, share my gift with y'all.
Yes.
I am so grateful.
It's going down. Dope single, distributed through Empire Loud Money Music. It's coming out May 14th. We're dropping it, getting promo ready. She's going to the gym, staying fit. She's eating right.
Putting in that work.
Yeah, she's trying to taking care of her skin and everything.
Yeah.
She
Eating
work-
right sometimes. I'm working on
She's
it.
even working on some dance moves. I don't know how many of you ever seen Chanel Ellis twerk before,
Earl, come on, Earl.
but she
Look, see,
she can move a
we
little
got
bit.
Earl laughing.
I'm laughing too because
I can twerk. Okay, I can twerk. I can dance. I got some moves.
Well, we gonna see when we drop those upbeat songs because you do a lot of ballads, so people just used to
Yeah.
just admiring the beauty and and admiring the voice. You know what I'm saying? So to put you some spandex with some female dancers, busting a move or two. I'll buy it for $1.
Come on for
Yeah,
a
I'll take
dollar.
it
A
out.
dollar is crazy. Okay, do not lowball me.
All
But
right,
okay.
all right. All right, but
Moving
check
on.
this out. April 17th is going down. Shout out to HMG.
Hey, shout
Hit
out
a
to
music group.
HMG.
Yes, it's going down April 17th at the Millionaires Mansion. Earl hit a mixtape release party.
That's
Super
gonna
crazy.
be so dope. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be super
I
crazy.
can't wait to see the talent on that lineup.
Yeah, the lineup is dope. The
It's
lineup
so
is dope.
dope.
We got a lot of artists
And he'd have been going crazy. His album is
that tapped in. Yeah. They got the OG working, man. We knocking out flyers left and right. Shout out to Biggie, shout out to Chanel Entertainment, shout out to Z Rags.
Thank you.
Yes, it's going down. The what we've been doing behind the scenes, people don't be seeing us work on how hard these things are.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Not really hard, but
yeah, it shows.
It takes a lot of time because it has to look right, it has to be right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what we're doing. But it's going down April 17th. It's gonna be real crazy. Millionaires Mansion, L Hill, the mixtape release party. V-Dub on the ones and twos.
Pull up.
Yeah, of course.
Y'all don't want to miss that.
It's going down, man. Yeah, hosted by the OG. It's going crazy. V-Dub on the ones and twos. That's just legendary for just no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? But jumping straight ahead, August 1st, it's going down.
Yeah, August 1st.
Shout out to Afterlife.
Down.
Yeah, shout out to
Afterlife.
It's going down at base camp in Lisle, Illinois. Rick Ross and Friends live in concert.
That's
super crazy. Super. Don't forget your songs.
Don't. You know what? You said that last time. You know what I'm gonna do this time?
Don't do that.
I'm gonna throw that off on you. Ain't you performing?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I made
so you know what? I'm gonna throw it off on you so you forget your lyrics.
I'm OG. I rap with my voice.
Okay.
I can't mess up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if I mess up, the track behind my voice gonna catch it.
Pushing me forward, not backwards.
I know it's just an exciting time, and the nervousness could just set in.
Control your nerves. No, but honestly, all jokes aside, I'm so excited. We got Tony performing.
Yeah, Tony Tejay is gonna hit the stage.
That song is so dope.
Yes, and
he got that dope single out. I'll be working out to it.
And his artist ATR, they will be performing coming from Milwaukee. So it's gonna be crazy. And July 16th is gonna be really, really crazy. Shout out to the Fleet Worldwide Fleet DJs again. Fleet Con
DJs.
Yes, the 2026 Worldwide Fleet DJ Music Conference is going down in Jacksonville, Florida. Super crazy. Chanel Ellis hitting the stage. Tony Tejay hitting the stage. A lot of Money Music is making a strong presence on a lot of big stages this year.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, May 21st, Roscoe Dash live in concert. It's gonna be crazy. Hobart Theater in Hobart, Indiana. Super crazy.
So
get ready for that. May 21st.
Okay.
May 21st, the Hobart Theater in Hobart, Indiana.
That's a Saturday. What's today?
Yeah, I think that is a Saturday. It is a Saturday.
Man, gonna be busy.
Busy.
I get some vibe check.
Yeah, we got one of the biggest concerts celebrating one of the biggest monumental moments. August 29th, main man Seandale, the mayor of Chicago Radio, the Icon Fest. Yes, the names that he had. We're gonna talk about it because he's in the building. He hasn't sat down yet, but he's in the building, and he will be in here momentarily. We're definitely gonna talk about that. It's just dope and phenomenal to have that type of run. All of us that follow in the footsteps of this man is learning, and he put everybody in situations to win, and up the value on their brand and their name, just putting them in great situations. So we're definitely gonna talk about all that. It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
Dope restaurant owner. I think we got some chicken sandwiches coming too. I think I was promised a chicken sandwich.
I was looking forward to it.
We're definitely going.
Food is good though. I had the chicken. The chicken was delicious. It was very, very good.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to know.
Absolutely. The sauce.
I told her.
The sauce is amazing. You got that fat girl energy though. You like to eat.
Hey, I do. It's okay. You know what? I accept that. That's why I got to stay in the gym because I do. I tear it up.
There you go. Got to work it off. Got to work it off.
But I work it off though.
Yeah, and also in Jacksonville, Florida, the sound stage is a very important piece of the puzzle, every year when the Fleet DJs do the music conference, because these artists get a chance to perform in front of all the DJs, all the tastemakers, all the music executives that's going to be in the building, and other artists to network and collab with that who potentially meet somebody and create a hit song with them. And it's definitely hosted by myself, Megastar, Celebrity OG, DJ Cat X, and DJ Double XL. Absolutely. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. So it's a lot popping, man.
A lot of amazing things.
Yeah, this Saturday, the Thank You Awards. Shout out to 290.
Okay, forget that. Yeah, that's That's
It's
gonna be
going down.
dope.
The award. Shout out to all the nominees. Shout out to the platform.
It
Giving
start at
everybody their
5.
kudos and their flowers. Yeah, starts
Okay,
at 5.
dope.
It starts at 5, and you can get your tickets. Just go to 290 Mo page, man, or pay attention to the
And
social media pages. They got the program up,
and
the
I
Instagram
definitely
pages.
appreciate the nomination.
Absolutely,
Thank you
nomination
so much.
is highly appreciated because it just shows that you're being seen and the work is
Yeah,
being
yeah,
recognized. Shout out to whoever wins. We know everybody can't win, but to be
yeah.
nominated
I
means
do.
a
I do
lot.
appreciate it though when I'm seeing. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, y'all already know, man. So it's a lot going on. Also, shout out to the City Girl Hustlers is going down.
okay, city
Sunday is a big day.
girls.
Sunday is a big day, so I got to
They
do
got a
this real
whole
fast.
schedule.
Yes, yes, yes. Starting out at Jerk Villa, the brunch 12 to 4. The ladies coming out. The cameras are going to be out filming the reality show. City Girl Hustlers. It's going to be super crazy. A lot of dope individuals in the building. It's also Chicago's own Chablis' birthday. He's celebrating his birthday. The girls are going to go through there as well. I think from 8 to 10. It's going to be real crazy with the City Girl Hustlers popping in. And then from there, it's going to end at Baseline. So the girls are going to be being filmed all day. And man, it's going to be real, real crazy. So shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to
Yeah,
K
shout out
Peasy
to the
doing a
city
great job.
girls doing their
Yeah.
thing. I love it.
Doing their thing as they definitely should. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take a slight break because we got the mayor of Chicago Radio in the building. We want to get to him early. He came to the show earlier at Boss Talk. We really appreciate that over at My Radio Chicago Support District Radio Network. Dope. Now he's going to sit down with myself and Chanel Ellis. We're going to get all in the business and do our thing, man. IntellectualRadio.com, YouTube.
Got me feeling like I'm in high school, breaking all the rules, doing what I wanna do. And no excuses we don't make. We own each other every day. The only break we take is the money. Oh baby, you got me. You got me into you and only you. And boy, I know your love is true. By the way you move, you so smooth. Makes me wanna dance with you. Ah, yeah. Have you ever felt the love so strong and make you change? It's kinda strange. And no matter what goes wrong, we get it right, we keep it tight. And the only break we take is the money. Oh baby, you got me. Oh baby, you got me. Yeah. You got me into you and only you. And boy, I know your love is true. By the way you move, you so smooth. Makes me wanna dance with you. Show me that I'm the only one you need, baby. My love goes deeper than the sea. Show me that I'm the only one you need, baby. My love goes deeper than the sea. You got me into you and only you. And boy, I know your love is true. I know your love is true. You so smooth, makes me wanna dance with you. You got me into you and only you. Boy, I know your love is true. By the way you move, you so smooth, makes me wanna dance with you. Ah, yeah.
Yo, what up, world? Hope y'all enjoyed that music. You already know Chanel Ellis' new single coming out May 14th, Into You on all major platforms. Pre-order link will be available real soon. We are here Vibe Check Thursday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. IntellectualRadio.com.
Yes, what is going on, y'all? Thank y'all so much for tuning in and vibing out with us. Make sure y'all here every Thursday, like Mega said. And we have the mayor in the building, y'all.
Yes.
That is so exciting. I was looking for my chicken, but the reason he don't have it is great. They sold out. So that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. That is a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Wow.
What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm great. Wow, it's nice.
So crazy.
You used to mics like this, man.
Yes,
you know
son.
this is
Not the
Bad boy, baby. This is
It do
beautiful.
give you that bad boy vibe, right? The whole overhead
Bad boy,
thing.
son.
It's so dope.
Yeah, God is good. I'm just happy to be here. This is the safe area too. I'm
Talking about
great.
the safe area.
You
That's
say
diabolical.
Man, this
Yeah.
is beautiful, man.
Intellectual is dope. So like I said, shout
Absolutely.
out to Earl. Shout out to
yeah,
Earl.
man. Hey, we appreciate you, man. Stopping in and blessing our platforms with your presence. You're super busy, man.
Mhm.
Entrepreneurs doing big things. globally everywhere. So let's just start off talking to the vibe checkers, man. Who is Seandale Hunley, the visionary?
Man, just a light-skinned guy from Chicago who believes in himself.
I know that's right.
Believes in himself, invests in himself. Go hard, work hard, set goals, execute. Just do what we all do. You know what I'm saying? We all getting up, getting up, going at it. Shout out to bro with Mary. I see you with Mary Johnson. Who's that on the picture? That's kind of blocking. Put on the picture with him.
That's with Mary Johnson?
Yeah.
That's Earl.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's blocking, so you can't really see the.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it now. I see the
okay.
smile.
That thing in a way.
Yeah, I see. Show that beauty. Colgate. I see you, baby. Colgate commercial.
All 32 of them, man.
I swear. Ain't even have to. We good. But I'm just blessed, man, and happy. And thanks for having me. This is a blessing, man.
Oh man, much love as you show, and like I said, we all following the footsteps of what you do, man, and seeing that it can be done. Guys like yourself, Blizz, guys that has just broke down a lot of barriers in radio, FM radio, internet radio. So it's just a blessing, man. And you know what? It's crazy how you do all these amazing things, but you still make yourself available to the regular people. When people get to a certain level, it's like you got to call somebody to call somebody to call somebody, and you allow people to reach out to you personally and still
be hands-on.
Yeah. So how important is that to you, man?
Oh, shout out DJ KC's. I see I had him on here.
Oh yeah. He did our first live show, mixing live in the DJ room.
Yeah, he will be of course the DJ.
Yes.
The ones and twos for the anniversary bash, which is Saturday, August 29th. Like you said, crediting you on Arena.
Absolutely. Yes.
Celebrating 20 years of raw radio on Power Night. 20 years.
20 years, man.
Slap myself. Shout out Mojo Brooks, man. I'm so proud of him.
Oh, yeah. Mojo did big things. The club
man.
Shay. He broke
proud of bro. Proud of my. Yeah. Salute. He deserved everything. He definitely got out the mud. So
yes, sir.
He deserved it. But yeah, it's just, man, I'm just grateful, man. I'm just grateful. Shout out to everybody who already been hitting me up. I got over like 1,200 messages now for the pre-sale discount support list.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just amazing. Man,
that's so dope.
Man.
And that lineup is crazy. Who on that lineup again?
E40, Men Bleak, Benny Siegel, Joel Santana, crazy. Do or Die. Men Bleak, Benny Siegel, Joel Santana, Do or Die.
You got Mario Bar in there.
DJ Envy hosting. My partner calling out. What up, Jay? I'm live on the radio. What up?
Jay Allen.
What's the world, buddy?
That's what's up. You know when Jay called.
Okay, $50, cuz. I
love called, the phone get answered.
Yeah, hello.
Every time.
In the middle of a live, son.
Absolutely.
I'm like, yeah, what up, bro?
That's how important that phone call.
Shout out Jay Allen, man. Shout out Jay Allen. Shout out John Neesham as well. Shout out Trey the Chocolate Jack, man.
Yeah.
Open a lot of doors.
Very instrumental to your career.
Absolutely.
So that was going to be one of my questions. You know, for those that's tuning in that didn't catch everything earlier. Who were some of the people who helped you on your journey?
My journey, I would say,
yes,
there's a lot of people that believed in me. He passed away. The first person that believed in me passed away. I mean, my mom, of course, always believed in me. RP to my mom.
Yes, sir.
But Michelle Hunley. But when I was 13 years old, we had a record deal on Columbia Records. We was in this group called the Adolescents. Me, my brother Dub, and Tony, man. He was shorties from the west side of Chicago, Weston and Kilbourne. And we had a deal back then on Columbia Records. We had two singles. One was called Too Young to Die and This World Is Mine.
Okay.
And there was a guy named Jimmy Jam who believed in me, and Al Pacino, who was the producer. So that's one of the people that believed in me. I gotta give a huge shout out to Shorty Capone, aka Terrell Harris, who believed in me as well. Hector Mata, my guy Andy, Butter the Great, A-Tap Entertainment, my guy Elbow. It's so many to name that just rock with me organically and believe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Chicago's Home Chicken and Waffles. They rock with me the long way on the sponsorship side. But hey, Jessica Black, checking us out. It's so many people who Mario Barr. Shout out to Mario Barr. Shout out to Beads, Sinatra's. There's so many people I rock with organically. Who, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Megastar. Just so many people who, like, the love is on steroids. You know what I mean? Organically,
right?
You know what I mean? So it's just so many people. I don't know. I just think back when I was trying to get on radio, and it was so hard and difficult, back then. So now it's not. You know what I mean?
What was the difficulty rate back then?
It's still difficult, to some point, but it's we changed the narrative of that was the whole goal of like raw radio when we sat down with the vision of raw radio, like yo. And shout out to Jay Allen, Trade the Chocolate, like saw the vision, was just like, yo, let's do something to really help Chicago artists, because we've helped so many Chicago artists with the platform, and then so many artists to what they got in rotation. And these people could tell you, like Ben One, Never Leave My Girl. Because before I had Raw Radio, I don't know if you noticed, we used to have a show called the Chicago Power Hour. So that made me like the program director over the Power Hour, and then over the entire Chicago division, the Power 92. So I was the dude deciding on like what got played, who got played, who was next to go in rotation, Chicago-wise.
Right.
So it's so many artists that we've helped from, like I said, Ben One, Slick J. Adams, Jeremiah, Tink, Treasy. It's so many I could name. You know what I mean? That Bo Deal. There's so many of them that.
And shout out to all them people.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's so many. Now. We'll be talking today.
I was excited when you put Chocolate Dub in rotation.
Yeah,
I was going crazy.
Well, that's what I mean. Just like, just being in a position to help. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand. Like, it take a lot to do what I do, because it's not easy believing in yourself, investing in yourself. Because I don't, I went from working for them, become like one of the biggest clients / partners. So, like what I do, I could have probably bought like a Chipotle, a McDonald's, you know what I mean? But instead of doing this and believing and want to do something to help pour into the city, because it doesn't exist.
It don't.
If I was to think about this, if I was to say tomorrow, like, yo, Raw Radio's done, right?
A lot of people would be hurt.
It would be like, yo, it's like doomsday. It's like cutting off Section A and public aid.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you.
What an analogy. I like that, though.
That is like cutting off Section A and food stamps. Snaps. Yeah. I'm telling you, son. That's how deep it is.
I know.
Sometimes what pushes you. You ever had the moments where you got frustrated and that's what brought you back?
Nah,
or you just always been just like,
I don't let anything bother me. Like nothing.
You
can't
good.
like.
That's good.
You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
For this
like
industry.
You can't. But what industry? You know what I mean? You got to think like when you say industry, you got to think when people's like, I'm in the industry. I'm like.
Or this career,
like, you know what I mean? Because it's different levels to industry. It's like underground entertainment. You got real mainstream industry. You got, you know what I mean? So some people probably think they're in the industry, but they're not really in the industry.
Yeah.
Right.
They haven't even touched or put their big toe in the water to even understand what being a part of the real industry is.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? So like, have you sold any records? So when I think of industry, I think of people like Lupe Fiasco. I think of people like Twista. I think of people like Shaka Khan. I think of people like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like who? So, but I do love the underground mainstream because everybody has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's why I really do, from the bottom of my heart, try to help uplift and pour into whoever I can help. I don't care who it is. It's just, you know what I mean? Because I know what it felt like when I remember I got a shout out on the radio. I was like, whoa. Like it felt, you know what I mean? I was just like
a natural high.
Like, yo, they just said my name.
And so many people heard them.
And so many people heard it. I was getting calls. It was, and I was just like, yo, that was so, you know what I mean? Shout out Woboy checking us out. Lawrence Daniels checking us out. Jackie.
What up?
Stephanie guys, y'all checking us out. So it's like, if I can, whoever it is, if I can help you with whatever, that's the thing. I just separate, because I look at everybody as my, like, you know what I'm saying? Is we're all friends at the end of the day. None of us are where we want to be. We're all going hard to get to the next level in life. So I'm super humble, extremely humble, because quick as God give it, he takes it. And
life will definitely teach you.
Yeah, life will teach you. So we all going, I mean, I just love what I do, and I'm just great. It's just the right dude got in position who understands, you know what I mean, to be a blessing, to give back to, whether you're a business owner, artist, film, whatever you got going on. If I can help pour into you and impact what you're doing, man, it's so many artists that I've quietly held behind the scenes and business just to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out One Way on here, T Smooth on, like, I'm just giving you, like, I've helped T Smooth, I've helped One Way, I've helped Mario Bar, I've helped Woe Boy, I've helped Billy Ray Valentine, Jessica. I'm just thinking of different, when I say help, like doing whatever I can to support them. You know what I'm saying? To pour into whatever they're doing that's going to impact whatever they're doing
I know
to
all
bring
about
whatever
that.
it brings to them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I love doing it. It's
That's
like
dope.
I'm like, because you can't call somebody. That's what I mean when I say it doesn't exist. You can't like literally. What's today? Thursday.
Yeah.
Think about this. What's his name again?
Earl.
You an OG, so you could probably agree with me. You can't call somebody and be on mainstream radio that same week. Did it exist back in the day? I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you might get a shout out or something, but like physically
They'll look at you crazy.
on their interview, physically promoting what you're doing, like, yo, pull up, we got you. It's like,
I want to know, where did you start in radio? Was it the Power Hour or
Nah.
when you first started? What was
Nah.
your first radio experience?
I used to intern for Tifa back in the day on WGCI. Shout out to her and Leroy Johnson.
That's dope.
And
ran the show.
I entered a contest on WGCI called Radio Idol and won.
Wow.
So when I won it, I went to be on air. Because they was like I won it because I used to mimic radio personalities. 107.5 WGCI number one for hip hop and R&B. Hit us up on the line 312-5 and 107.5. We're gonna be giving away the Pepsi Big Jams. I used to just impersonate them.
Right.
So knew the number behind, and I was like, I could do this. But the only thing that taught me when I did win, and I went on there with the Diz, because I picked Mike Love, but I went on there with the Diz. I wasn't like, how you're like raw talent, but I was like, yo, you're not polished talent, right?
Okay.
So I had to learn. I was like, because I had to be like a sponsor. And that's the business element of it. And I couldn't pop it. And I was like, damn, I'm not polished. I'm just raw. That's when it hit me. I was like, yo, you got to learn the business. And I'll never forget it. We tried, I don't know if you remember years ago, it was the BET New Face thing. Mm-hmm. They did like this huge competition. That's how like Terrence and Roxy won to become the new host of 106 in Park.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went and tried. I was like, I saw Roxy. I'm like, yo, you're gonna win this. And she's like, why you think so? I'm like, you read sponsors all day. So that's the thing. By you knowing how to pop the sponsor, you got it. And she won it. And she like, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of her now. Look at her. You know what I'm saying? Good Morning America. She's doing a thing, man. I'm so proud of Roxy. Kendra G. I'm just proud of all my people.
Yeah, Kendra doing her thing too.
Kendra killing it.
Julian T. Allen, what up? Yeah, Kendra's killing it. Proud of Kendra too. You know what I'm saying? That's every time I see it. Hey, Seandale. I'll be like, what up, KG? Man, I'm just proud of everybody.
She's so sweet and bubbly.
So what's the whole niche, man? Like, everything that's going on. What is the niche? Not only that keeps you motivated, but it's like everything that you touch, it has a high success rate.
Man, just doing what I do with love and just letting God use me. Because that's how I look at it. Like,
I like that.
Put out the dopest energy as possible. A, because tomorrow's never promised. That's A.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and then B, we're only here 100 years if we're lucky. So, you know what I mean? Like Chuck Norris just died.
Man,
you know what I mean? Norris, and I was just like,
we all grew up with Chuck.
Yeah, and I was just like, and if sometimes I don't know why, man. It's weird. Sometimes years ago when I was a kid, I was watching a Spider-Man cartoon. And it shows Spider-Man like in a casket as an old man. I was like, yo, and I'd be bugging sometimes, like, damn, one day I'm not gonna be here.
Right. Yeah.
So I'd be like, I gotta really leave a legacy. Like I got kids. I'm like, I gotta really go hard. I gotta
talk about you forever, bro.
I gotta leave a legacy because like you see, Africa Bambaataa just passed. You know what I mean? Like people are just, you know what I mean? You don't like death is real. So my man Brian from Chicken and Wild was the way he passed. Like we was just together, and that was
heavy.
That's still heavy. Like you know what I mean. And so when I see people beefing or arguing, I think about the things that we went through as Black people, like with Dr. Martin Luther King era. Mm-hmm. It just disgusts me to see like anything negative with us. You know what I mean? Not to sound racist because I love everybody. But
no, I know exactly what you're saying.
It's like it's just it's
why would like that against us?
I don't know. When I see it, it's like how a girl be like how a chick will say something turns you off. It's like a huge turn off. Like that'd be like Like, why?
Put a sour taste in your mouth.
I'd be like, you could be putting energy into something dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just hate seeing that, but it is what it is. But yeah, but my niche is to leave a legacy. Leave a legacy.
You're doing good because you've helped a lot of people, and I know you'll continue to do so.
I just love doing what I do. Like, I'm sure, like, for example, you hear Chocolate Dove, right? On that particular station, that particular platform, it probably sends chills through your body. You know what I mean? Because
it does, and it's dope when somebody called me or one of my kids called me, be like, "My friend said they heard Chocolate Dove on the radio."
Right?
So it's inspiring,
But it's
it
a
really
real record.
It's dope.
Let's be, you know what I mean? Like that record is a real record.
That's always going to be my baby.
Keep pushing your record. Like, keep pushing that record. Like, never let up. I remember Kanye said in an interview, some record he was pushing, like, yo, I didn't stop. I think it was Through the Wire. He just, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
same thing, Master P about it.
Yeah, like never let up on that record. You can't think. Yeah, like,
none of that. You just gotta have tunnel vision.
It's a big world out here. You know what I'm saying? Huge world. Shout out Mario Barr, Tracy Bryan, what up? Tony Pogue, what up? Rick Skills, what up?
That's
Real Brothers, what up? Man,
see, that's consistent love, man. That's consistent love.
Mm-hmm.
Consistent.
I appreciate it because nobody owes you anything.
Right.
So if somebody come on, like, look at what we're doing. We have a phone that we're talking. Like, this is just the future is crazy.
So, right, and I think sometimes as humans we can't
Live,
get
this
kind of
crazy.
privileged sometimes. We got to snap out of it because it's like, look at all the stuff we have. Sometimes even myself, I've grown so much since I came out as an artist. It's just like being on this platform will force you to grow. Well, at least it's supposed to, I would say. I mean, am I the only one? Like, just being on this platform kind of forced you to grow up in different areas because of different situations and meeting different people, experiencing different situations, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like all bad scenarios, but just just overall. So.
Yeah,
so many ups and downs in this game.
Yeah,
I just
make you grow.
Man,
that's for sure.
I mean, oh, you got me do my record on my mom. Oh, my mom. That was a hit. True enough.
It was.
I broke that record.
Done rough.
Yeah, broke that record.
Yeah,
I broke. It's so many artists, man. To be broken on Raw Radio.
20 years, man. Do you have any special routines you follow,
dope.
Man?
Any routines?
To have a schedule set like you have. You might have the business meeting here, restaurant here, then doing the interview.
Stuff just
here,
happens.
You're doing the business deal here.
It just happens. It's like it's not planned. It just kind of, you know what I mean? Like, we're here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one plan. It just happened. Like, so stuff just be happening.
Yeah. How does it feel to you, bro? To really experience a large amount of success, so early, where it's like nothing is in the rear view. You only can just see ahead.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm not done. My documentary film I put on for my city is coming to Tubi May 28th.
May 28th. Okay.
So that's dropping May 28th. What else? Shout out Tony and Gino, Lady C Snapper, A-Tap Entertainment. Shout out Dip the Realist as well. Man, what else I got? I know me and Shauna got the Show Love Unity Showcase premiering back June 7th. We haven't announced it yet, but that's coming.
Okay.
Shout out my partner. We might be doing a Father's Day comedy joint with Donnell Rollins.
That's
some
dope.
more comics.
Yeah.
Of course, the joint that's going down August 29th. I'm already thinking about my birthday bash.
When is the birthday, man? When is the birthday?
My birthday is December 9th. God willing, I'll be 46. So I'm just thinking like what to do after August 29th wins. Extremely successful. I don't know. I just think of things like, I'm like trying to think. I want to do Chop Fest again.
Okay.
Just thinking where I want to take it. You know what I mean? So
that's dope.
Now you say you're already thinking about your birthday bash. I know it's a little bit ways away, but what is like? You gotta give something away, like because it's gonna be huge.
I don't know. Because I know the last one was crazy. We had Tommy, the guy that played Tommy Egan host.
Yeah,
that was
crazy.
Super dope.
Shauna, that was super dope.
Crucial. It was crazy. I'm trying to. I don't know who. I don't know yet. I don't know. I just think of stuff and it comes to life. I really do. I know I want to do a huge show. I mean, it's a huge show I want to do next year with the station.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like first quarter. I want to do like anniversary bash with them. I really want to do all Chicago. So I want to do like Chance the Rapper, Lupe, Tink, Treasy, Jeremiah, Twister, Do or Die, Crucial, Shauna, Psychodrama.
All the Chicago heads.
Right.
Selena Johnson.
Yeah, Selena. She'll come home for that.
Ben One. Like, you know, it's like a crazy stack lineup. And I want to have it hosted by my brother. We spoke about it before, but I know he's super busy now. Mojo Brooks and probably Joseph's Recorder plays Tommy Hegan and the Brat. So it's like
it's all Chicago.
Really
I just think
the energy in the building would be
because New York do it, LA do it.
Yeah, the way my brain be working, I just that idea, for example, it's like an idea, but then you'll see it come late, but like, oh, he said that. You know what I mean?
Mojo will have it lit too.
Yeah. He's gonna definitely on fire.
That gets a vibe check. That's gonna happen.
Definitely gets a vibe check. Yeah. So who are some of you who's on the Seandale playlist? Like when you in your personal life and you just ride? Because I know you go live a lot, and I hear you listen to a lot of Chicago. But who is?
Yeah, I do. Like I love so many Chicago. You know what I mean? Like I love Gemstones.
Gemstones is a dope lyricist.
This dude Gemstones a problem. I love Gemstones. I love Chocolate Dove. GS the Brand's a beast.
Yeah.
I love GS the Brand. Yeah. Chris Cornelius is a beast.
Yeah, Chris Cornelius is dope. Yeah, super dope.
My homegirl CC Dior, she got a joint called Pop Out With That. I probably didn't care, but yeah, it's crazy. So she got a joint. Mario Bar. It's so many different diverse artists that I love, you know what I mean? That I play. Like I like some of Fabian Soul's music. You know what I'm saying? He's got the one joint. I love Trady, aka Mark Alonzo. Like vocally, he's a problem. I love the new Nico Baby record.
Yeah, Nico Baby killing it too.
Yeah, that record's dope.
I love what Shauna and L Streets are doing.
Yeah, shout out to Shauna and L Streets.
Like, you know what I mean?
They're just killing it, man.
He's like, what?
I mean, real rappers, man.
Yeah.
Hey, them two there, man. Problems.
I love El Hitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big things.
His energy is just unmatched. Crazy, you know what I mean? So it's so many music. I'm all over. I love all types of music. You know what I mean? You'll hear me listen to I'll just give you an example. You hear me like listen to some Twister. You'll hear me listening to the Temptations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm so all over the place.
Right.
From Michael Jackson to nothing's better than Michael Jackson. I don't care who you are. Like that dude is. I met Michael Jackson.
Man, I wish.
And I met the whole family when I lived in LA. But when I met Mike, I was like, I see why people be like, oh my God, it's Mike. Like, you know what I mean? Because I met Janet. Shout out Ziggy.
Were you fanned out?
Over Mike, yeah, but like not Janet. I don't think I've only people I ever fanned out over it was like Michael Jackson and Eazy-E.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, God rest both of their souls now. But I was like,
rest in peace, man. I love Mike.
I met Eazy-E when I was living in Bergrini Greens. We was going to Jenner, and it was like somebody I can remember got murdered. And they had all these like celebrities come to the school to help pay for the funeral. But it was Eazy-E. There's Bobby Brown. I don't know if you remember that group back in the day, the Boys.
The Boys, yeah.
The Boys came. Heavy D came. It was crazy. And I hey Yolanda and AMG AGP music group, salute. But yeah, I met Janet, you know, beautiful. Met Mariah Carey before, you know what I mean? I've met so many people. Hulk Hogan, like God rest. I met so many people, especially when I lived in LA. I used to always just bump into people, like on a regular. You'd be like, "Yo, it's Nia Long," but you want, you know, it's just
right.
But like, man,
name some of the artists that you came in contact with back in them days who actually became big stars.
I got
before they had deals. Yeah, you know,
like when I lived in LA, I lived on Fountain Ave in Hollywood. Shout out Big Chuck. Shout out McKelly Jameson. Back in the day, we lived in LA. We had this deal down there. We was doing production with like all the Dr. Dre producers, because Dr. Dre has a lot of producers on this, like Mailman and Ron Feemster, and we were I was on some A&R stuff then with this situation. My homie Sos Karan and Reggie Ruckus and my guy Utmost from the group doing the hit record Watch My Feet.
Okay.
And what's his name? He was I used to see him all the time. We used to hang out, but he's like huge now. Is Flow Rider.
Flow Rider.
And like I got a picture of the cribs like me, Flow Rider, and it's so random. The kid from Free Willy. The kid that was the star of the movie Free Willy with the whale.
Yeah, I know.
The white
can't
kid.
Say his name. I got his face.
I forgot his name. His name's Jesse something, but we used to like hang out on the regular. You know what I mean? Like just that's what I'm saying. And I had a picture like right now of Flow Rider, like he wasn't, where he's at today,
right?
Like, but you know what I mean? And God, what's his name? What's his name? From Jodeci. What's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. From Jodeci.
Devontae Swing.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah. Like I used to see them. I was with a producer named Jay Classic, who's been around a lot of celebrities too. Exhibit.
Wow.
All
of them before they became.
I got like pictures with all these people.
Naming some heavy hitters.
Like B2K. I was on a set at Omarion that old video. She said, it's gonna be. I was supposed to be hosting someone with Omarion coming up. Shout out Big Buff, Big Dog Worldwide. But when I see him, every time I see Omarion, he be like, yo, and then he always dab me, like, because even with it, like, because I was doing comedy too up there. So a lot of comics have seen me like, yo, I remember you. I'm like, yeah. Freeze Love. Shout out Freeze Love. Charlie Murphy. RP to Charlie Murphy. I used to do comedy shows with them.
I like that.
What up, Sister Terry?
Now, from your perspective, what do you think is necessary for all artists to have to make it in the music industry? Now you being there at an early age and had a chance to actually experience it.
To make it in the music industry, now anything is possible now. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, we didn't have the internet. Back then, we had to do guerrilla marketing. Shout out like Big Brad from Street Bullies. We had to do real posts. You had to do real radio runs. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to do like promo runs. It's just different. Now you could just upload something. You know what I mean? It may pop, it may not, but
Did you see more money when you did the guerrilla? Is it more money?
I did.
That? Okay,
I saw a lot of money, like
versus
doing mixtapes and stuff. Okay. Like I've done mixtapes and built. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I got an EP that I'm gonna probably re-release in the next year or so. And I got like joints on that with like Me, Twister, John Blue, Co-op for Crucial Conflict, Wild Style, and so many features. B-Lo from Do a Dog, but yeah, but it's like but just knowing, you know what I mean? But I feel like everything's gonna come back full circle, back to the essence anyway. Like I feel like we're gonna come back to CDs. Like it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Streaming is doing what it's doing, but it's like
physical copies. That's where the money.
There's no money in it.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even make sense.
The physical copies.
Snoop Dogg even said it. Snoop Dogg said, "Man, this don't make sense." So people, yes, to answer your question, yes, we saw a lot of money independently. I know I have personally with doing mixtapes and things of that sort. Mm-hmm. Like I've always been. And then me, I'm not lazy. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll go crazy. Like when I'm done with this concert, I got the movie, but I got a goal to do 100,000 units independently with my movie. And then do like a huge portion of proceeds helping college tuition needy children. So it's like, I'm not just think of stuff and just do it.
Right. That's what's up. Man, if you
could get a vibe check.
That definitely gets a vibe check. Now, if you could go back in time, is there anything that you would change doing your musical journey, your radio journey to get where you are today?
I would have done some things different. A few things I would have probably done different. Like, I can't really, because the radio thing wasn't like planned.
Right.
Like if you would have asked me this 20 years ago, I never in life thought I'd be like, you know, something like even Shot Blitz could tell you.
That's 2 decades strong, baby.
I never would have thought in a million years I'd be doing radio ever. If like I'm 45 now, I never would have, you know what I'm saying? Coming up, I always thought I was gonna be a rapper.
And you can rap.
He got bars.
A rapper, a wrestler, just I was into like my mind was just on something where you gotta make it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Football, sports. So I was just doing what you know what I mean? Some of everything. So I never thought I'd be doing radio ever in life. Ever. But now that I'm doing it, what made me want to do it is certain reasons. Like when I was on tour here and stuff, I'm like, damn, I should do radio. And yeah, and got in it and conquered it. Became like, and it's not from what I say, like the people say. They were like, yo, because I don't really look at myself like that. I'm like, you know what I mean? But it really be that.
How can you not?
I just don't.
I go through the same thing. And some people be like, you need to stop being so humble. You need to pop your shit. I'll be like,
I mean, but the work speaks for itself, though. But at the same time, it's like,
now you know what I could say this.
You still walk amongst people that still trying to make people
years ago
put themselves up.
I'll never forget this. Years ago, I was with my homie Shorty Capone and Charles Chili Patton, aka Chili, who's Lupe Fiasco's management CEO.
Okay,
I'll never forget this moment. This when we was the pack, right? Signed to Epic/Sony. And they were like, yo, we about to go have a meeting with DJ Ferris and Bulu Master, right? This is years ago. And I was like, amped, like, oh my God, can I go? And they were like, nah, and I was just like, all right, but I was just so geeked to potentially be in those guys' presence,
right?
Or whatever it was, right? So now I understand that that's what I am. You know what I mean? Some people that be like, oh my God, I get that. So I get it because I felt it before myself. So I know what.
How does that feel too, to be the guy that wanted to go, but now you be the guy they come to? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. It's
disgraceful.
Yeah.
And man, hey, we got to plug August 29th one more time. It's so crazy how fast 10 p.m. come upon us, but we got to push it one more time, man.
Oh yeah, August 29th is going down. Go to Ticketmaster.com, or you could text this number to be on our pre-sale discount support list. Huge shout out to Ramonski Love too, man, who's showing me love. Big E, what up? 219-902-4016. Again, that's area code 219-902-4016 to be in the building and come rock out with me. And I'm calling everybody back directly to see what tickets you want to get and support. Yeah, so we already over like 1,200 text messages so far.
That's dope.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Crazy. It's and shout out to this potential sponsor I talked to today. They may be purchasing like 800 tickets.
Okay.
It's just
before I dismiss all this stuff, man. I what is that first feeling when you sold out the first arena/stadium, just one of them big 5,000, 10,000 seaters? You're hosting, you standing on the edge of the stage, just looking at a sea of people. You know what I'm saying? And this is you and your team that done this.
It feels great.
What is that?
Shout out Melanie Johnson, King Louis, the family. I'll see y'all. It feels great to see, you know what I mean, your hard work, sweat equity, and be like, whoa. But I just stay humble and be like, all right, what's next? That's all I think. I'll be like, all right, we did this. Yo, what's next? Like, we gotta, you know what I mean? So yeah. So there's nobody in life owes you anything. So for somebody to want to purchase a ticket support, I'm just grateful for any support. I'm grateful.
That's what's up, man. That's and to reach out, like the opportunity that you give, man. Shout out to Aboog, man, and just being in that position. Been putting in a lot of work.
He definitely deserves it. He brings a great energy.
Yeah.
Shout out DJ Sluggo as well. I gotta get a Sluggo because the way I'm uniforming it, like about Raw Radio, Sluggo and KC's are like, my DJs.
Yes.
And of course I got Envy on it. And then I've been seeing him host for, you know what I mean? His energy, I'm just like, yo, because I don't be ripping and running. So I'm like, I'm going to have to have someone like, yo, do this. Boom, but he'll do it. So it's not below.
That's what's up, man. Definitely appreciate that, man. Because
thank y'all for inviting me, man. I appreciate y'all.
Oh man, you
always
dope. You know how hard I be working, man, trying to put things together, man, and for you to take time out to come sit down and just not just bless us with your presence, but the gems that you give, man.
Honored.
Because you've been a staple in my life ever since we met when Lesson first introduced us. I'm fresh out the joint, man.
Shout out Lesson.
Lesson. I talked to him the other day, man. He's doing real good, brother, man. Yeah, fresh out the joint. let's introduce me to you. Get to you see who Loud Money was at that time, and first concert after doing 8.5 years straight. I'm on the stage with Twista and Travis Porter. That encore, it was like crazy, and I was still in trap mode, so we had.
And I sold that out.
Jewelry, it sold out.
That was 09.
Yeah. That was it 09?
It was 09 going into 2010.
You're going into It was the New Year's. It was going into 2010. New Year's. Yeah, 'cause I remember the band just came off my leg, and we was making things happen, man. Just
09.
Just to be in that position.
It's just crazy that 09 sounds old.
09. Yes.
Wow. Yeah, but look,
but
you was already a salt buck in the game.
Yeah.
At that point.
Crazy.
Man, that shows you the history, man. Just everything, man.
Shout out LEP Bogus Boys, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out King
LEP.
Louis.
Real boss.
Cold Steel,
yeah, my man.
Beats, Sinatra, Be Easy O'Hare.
Yeah. Beats will be here soon, too, for the Twister concert.
Man, my brother.
That's going to be dope.
That's what's up, man. Please tell all the vibe checkers, once again, who you are.
Man, make sure y'all follow me at Raw TV Radio. Follow me. Run the numbers up right now. DM me.
Yes.
Get at me. Y'all need media, marketing, TV ads, radio ads, billboards, online digital marketing, content campaigns. We do it around the country. So, yeah, God is good.
Dope. And y'all can find me on Instagram, Chanel Ellis 552, and Chanel Entertainment on Facebook. And we definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in and vibing out with us.
Absolutely. And real quick, the stage play When You Cry, I Cry, Megastar Media Group will be doing a big coverage of this play, starring Queen Khadijah, George Wilburn, Tony Terry, Christopher Williams,
That's gonna be
Corey Bailey. It's going down at the Greenwood Oasis Theater, 7621 South Greenwood Avenue, Chicago, Illinois.
That's so dope.
Right along with my man, Mr. Leslie. Mr. Leslie, he's going to be here next week to talk about it and all of that. And it's going to be in the building. It's going to be real dope. It's going to be real dope. Yeah, for sure. And you can follow me on Instagram at the Real Megastar 2414. You already know.
You up music like on the Grammys.
Yeah, you already know. Check us out on YouTube, IntellectualRadio.com. 17 years in the game. Shout out to our producer Earl, man, that makes it
Earl,
happen.
AKA Rico.
Earl, like I gotta go.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all here every Thursday from 9 to 10.
The wrap up grabby music. That's crazy.
You already know.
Hey, shout out to the mayor.
Make sure y'all check out the show on IntellectualRadio.com. YouTube, we are iHeartRadio station. And yo, that's what it is, man. See y'all next week.
Y'all triple H shit. Nothing better to do but go with the heck to the business then. It's finna go get a hit like this.
Got a cold heart like a motherfucking chickens on the table like a serving dinner. All white tea, 12 racks in my pocket. Flash that bread to quit saying stop it. Ice on the face, so you know I had to cop it. And she's trying to figure out why she not shopping.
Peter Mac who gave me that name.
The block is cool, but it's a lot of cowards there. The block is hot, but it can get quite cold there. And I'm known in the hood, cause I'm heavy. This is how we hang at Inglewood. Slang at Inglewood, gang bang at Inglewood. Do our thing at Inglewood. This is my hood. This is my hood. This is my hood. This is my hood. This is how we hang at Inglewood. Slang at Inglewood, gang bang at Inglewood. Do our thing at Inglewood. This is my hood. This is my hood. This is my hood. This is my hood. I spit this shit for my niggas who flip bricks. For my niggas out of town who transport this shit. For my niggas in the kitchen who mix and cook this shit. For my shorties on the block all day getting rich. The game don't change, only dude don't snooze. If you drink, learn to handle your booze. I smoke out in Cali, party out in Miami. Had sex with plenty women that claim they couldn't stand me. I got rich with that sold big care. Changed the game, but I won't say any names. But I can tell you what a beard is like. I can tell you what serving